Kazakhstan.
But I need to wait for broadcast. So you need to wait for Logan.
Two athletes was ready there.
No, Alicia, I have broadcast. I broadcast. Need to wait for my call. That's why I asked Logan to go. Yeah, okay. So here when Alicia says ready, means here scoring ready. But you need to look at Logan. Logan, okay, because I asked him to. But never mind, okay. Just like you, that's okay.
Правильно сделали.
Referee Yang Siwoo, Korea. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Part 2, Day 1, Youth Asian Mixed Martial Arts Championships here in Uzbekistan. Here we go. We got Yerbalat representing Kazakhstan in the red, Ibrahim John from Uzbekistan in the blue.
75-kilogram category in the round robin 2. Very low stance, Ibrahimjon Bartirov. Both of them. And that's been a feature.
Was in earlier.
At least it looked that way from our angle. We do not have a monitor, so we're doing our best over here.
We're doing great. This is going to be interesting for Yerbalak. When you're going through this round robin where there's 3 days of action, we don't have a champion until the 20th. So taking a 2-0, having a 2-0 day here on day 1 would be huge. Going 1-1, you're kind of back right where you started.
Well, he's taken that round as well.
Winner by unanimous decision. Blue corner, Ibrahimjon Bartirov, Uzbekistan.
Crowd loves it.
Certainly a popular decision here in Tashkent. The hometown kid gets it done.
Yeah, that's really nice to see. You know, you invite the whole world here. You invite the whole world here, and you get to, you know, take them on and show out for your countrymen. It's pretty amazing. And we're going to stick with traditional MMA for our next bout. We're going to stick with 55 kgs and another fighter who is 0-1 and is facing elimination right now in this bout.
His opponent, red corner, Yash, India. Referee Mr. Zhang Shi, China.
So first appearance from Indonesia, Sedlak Lucas in the blue corner.
Yep, facing Muto, who we've seen already today. He is 0-1. This means a lot for him. This is an elimination bout. 2 2-minute rounds coming up. Yeah, you're not going to be playing around if you're 0-1.
Couple of knees to the body for Yash. But it's
Takedown
Lucas.
backfired a bit there. As they see the arm out on the referee, means we're running the timer. 20 seconds to get some action on the ground, and we're up.
Oh, beast of a takedown.
These kids are working. Takedown out of bounds. Still going to score, I'd imagine. And does that count as being thrown out of bounds once? 3 times out of bounds, you
Yes,
can
sir.
get DQ'd.
We haven't seen that yet. It does add an element of spice. I really enjoy that rule. Yash ends up on bottom.
Yeah, it's not where he wants to be right
The
now.
referee will want to see more. Lucas working from half guard.
Nice performance from both of them, Lucas in particular. Yash already eyeing the live scoring. He came out of the mat, looking straight up at the monitor, hoping to see what I'm not sure he wants to see right now. Oh! The round was split, but went to Yash. You know. I mean, went to Lucas. Apologies. So. You know, you don't got to take all three judges to push it to overtime in the next round, but it's not where you want to be facing elimination. This is great. First bout of the second half. We've already got one fighter on the ropes with 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Came here all the way from India. Wants to be here 2 days from now. And he's got to bring it here in these 2 minutes.
It's an uphill battle for Yash. He's got to pull something special out of the bag here. Dig deep. Indonesia versus India. Does he get cracked in the chin? He's going to get a word from the referee and the action will continue. It's just pushed him out of...
Second time, depending on how they're viewing this.
That's the first time we've seen that kind of deliberate action just to get him out of there. Whoa, whirlwind stuff here in Tashkent.
Lucas is looking really good.
Yash really needs to work here. Lucas looks very calm and composed.
Yeah, I mean,
But
Yash has been solid today, but I'm not entirely sure what his specialty is. He looks solid on the ground, solid on his feet, but I don't know where he wants to be.
said like Lucas really has grown into
That.
Said like Lucas will.
Hilarious. That was the stand-up for 20 seconds of not enough action for the ref, not the end of the round, which is still 30 seconds away right now. Yash. Right. And that might be it for Mr. Yash. DJ causing a bit of confusion here in the venue, but I think it's his first show. He's doing great. All right. Is this the end of the party for Yash? Will he live to compete another day? I think we know the answer, but I'm just teasing for suspense. So I'm a professional.
Yeah, and there's confirmation.
Majority blue corner says like Lucas, Indonesia.
but wasn't lopsided. It's competitive. I think Yash has some strategy.
Please welcome blue corner.
Seems like a strong kid. He's quick.
Kazakhstan.
Decent at defending himself on the ground. Just got to decide what's my go-to.
And his opponent, red corner, Safarov Jonibek, Tajikistan.
And we have another fighter facing potential elimination here in their third bout.
Tajikistan lost out earlier on to Behruz Rustamov of Uzbekistan.
Yet today. Kartai Sanjar.
Referee.
This is our third U18 bout in a row here. And we move to the U16 next. Traditional MMA again here, but you can always tell by the gi top. You see rash guards when we move to modern MMA. We are traditional here. U18, 65 kgs. Here we go.
The impetus on Safarov Jonibek to really take the fight to his opponent.
Bad position, but worked his way almost out of it. Safarov in the red again is facing elimination. He is 0-1 today, trying to stay alive in this round robin. Beautiful kick up the middle, but didn't pay off.
Craft it. Starting to dominate now.
Oh no, that looked tight.
Dangerous. Brilliantly worked.
Hopefully the referee has a good vantage point here, because
They're right on the cusp of the
You
out of
got it?
bounds. You got it?
yeah, impressive. That is going to do it for him for this year's championships.
The minute he locked it in, it seemed ominous. Seemed dangerous.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to get a forearm out from under your chin than to prevent it from going in. Once it's in there, it's tough. This particular ref doing a great job here today. We had an athlete caught in a choke earlier, caught in an armbar earlier, who you couldn't see. Great victory there. That was quick work. You want to stay alive in the round robin. You haven't even used your cardio yet. Not a bumper or a bruise on you.
Blue
Out for
corner,
this kid.
Hassani Muhammad, Afghanistan. His opponent, red corner, Tursunzada Yaqub, Tajikistan.
I want to get this DJ to play one of my parties. Be like ominous.
I love it.
Yeah. The kids have got to love it. You know, you got to get yourself into character. Who knows? These could be their first real competitive fights outside of the gym. And it doesn't hurt to have when you're walking out here trying to amp yourself up.
I'm with it.
All right, we've moved to modern MMA We're U16. We're 45 kgs. We've seen Yakub today already in the red. He's 1-0, little dynamo, entertaining to watch. And Kasemi from Afghanistan in the blue. This is our first exposure here today. Let's see what he's got. He's definitely got a game fighter in front of him.
Does look slightly bigger as well, doesn't he?
Sure.
I mean, both these young men look. This is under 16s.
Oh, cheeky. Faked the glove touch. Even at this age. Gotta dig it. Came to win. Wisely using his length and his reach here. Running out of real estate though. Ooh.
Simi shoots and gets caught.
That was maybe the worst idea you could have had right there.
Here's a
Uh-oh.
savage on the ground. Look at this from Tosin Zoda. Yakub.
Oh. Ref's calling it. Fighter in too much jeopardy, essentially, is probably the call here. That.
They're appealing it immediately.
Yeah,
So this is interesting. They want.
that's fair. It's the best way to do this, you know.
He's so low, isn't he?
And I think what the instruction was, you have to have at least your gloves. Your gloves have to be in front of your face.
Spinning back kick, Rakimov.
Yeah, that was great.
Low kick. Ranger strikes. And he catches the push kick. He's working now. Finding his rhythm. The gentleman from Uzbekistan, Rakimov.
Didn't end the way he wanted it, but...
He seems pretty lively on the bottom.
Yeah, it doesn't seem uncomfortable.
Angle for a triangle or maybe a reversal. But here comes the ground and pound. Looks very confident on his back, doesn't he? But
those are significant strikes. They're definitely going to score. I'm telling you, if the pros start watching this, they're going to realize how distracting it is to just punch to the body from the top. It might not be as effective as dropping an elbow in a guy's head, but they can't really seem to game plan if you just keep punching them in the gut. Wow.
What a fascinating matchup. I'm loving this.
Yeah. Oh!
Rakimov in full mount. What can he do with it? Must work. Must utilize. And what about that for defense? Brilliantly done.
This is what's beautiful about this rule set. These two young guys got themselves into a kind of ridiculous position after an amazing scrap, and it's time to stand them back up.
I like two baying tigers. Inside low kick from Ali.
Oh!
Back kick again from Rakimov.
Landed to the chest that time.
Gave it the old David Beckham there, the hoof.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Heck of a throw there, but...
He might have given up his arm. Now he's given up his back. Look at these scraps.
That's the round. Way to beat. The Uzbek clearly has a local contingent of fans he brought along with him. You love to see it. How would you not? How would you not go if you're like 14-year-old nephew or something who's about to fight at the martial arts championships? So again, Bagabai in the red has a victory already today. He's not facing elimination, but being 2-0 is sitting pretty in this round robin. 1-1 is like you're just starting over. Good. About to start round 2 of 2. If there's a tie, we go to an overtime.
You'd imagine that Rakimov took that round, and I'm not seeing the open scoring. Should be imminent.
Oof, beautiful kick. There were a lot of points in that last round. Could have gone either way, but I'm with you. Oh no!
Rakimov find the arm bar here. Rakimov has got that arm.
He's doing the right thing, stacking him up here though.
Yeah, submission attempt. Oh, he might have it, you know.
Oh, wow.
Ali Khan defending, but it's very close.
Bagabai, kind of lucky he got out of that one.
Spinning back kick again. That's one of his favorite weapons, Rakimov.
Beautiful low kick.
Love the way he follows it up with that outside low kick. It must be a combination he's drilled countless times, and he's got the back.
This would be an incredible sequence if he gets the finish. The timing on that kick.
Beautiful work. The young man from Uzbekistan, the referee's letting it go.
Yeah, he's going to need to see some action soon, though. These kids
I
are
don't
getting...
think we're going to get it. The finish is not imminent.
There's a lot of referee discretion here, and it's great because, you know, this is an opportunity for him.
Very lively crowd here. 20 seconds to go in the contest.
Wow. He's nearly got that.
Very close to a finish. Rakimov from Uzbekistan.
Wow.
Can he get the chance? Ali Khan survives. It's not going to be enough to prevent the result, though.
Man, I think Beruzbek did enough to take it home, but both of those guys, this is probably one of the higher scoring fights. There's a lot of successful takedowns, striking when they were standing. Then they both sort of
mixed martial arts action.
they both sort of adjusted and flummoxed each other on the feet.
Confirmation. We're seeing it. I'm not sure if you can see it on your screen, so let the referee announce this one. Or the
Yep.
MC.
We're going to tease it for the drama. We're all going to find out together right now.
I think you know.
Will red corner go 2-0 or 1-1?
Rakimov has his fist raised.
I like it.
Winner by unanimous decision. Blue corner, Bekhruzbek Rakimov, Uzbekistan.
Great fight. Well-earned victory.
Yep.
Uzbekistan flying today.
And again, I like the
Please
gauntlet
welcome
these young athletes
Blue
go through this
corner,
day in this tournament.
Kyrgyzstan,
So now he's
Kyrgyzstan.
1-1, back to the drawing board. Knows he's got some flaws, some things that can be exploited by an opponent of that caliber. Look at this. Beruzbek's the man. He just went right up to the cameras with the flag.
His opponent, red corner, Lao Che.
Nice work, kid.
Hong Kong, China region.
Yeah, I mean, we are flying through these. The fights are full of action. They're 2-by-2 minute rounds. They're going right into the intros as soon as the decision is read. Yeah, I mean, maybe find the time to get refreshing your drink if you're at home, but there's not a lot of time. It's all action.
Referee, Mr. Tan Yi-shin, Malaysia.
Two fighters we haven't seen yet today. Two debutantes, if you will, but they're both further down our card, I believe. At least one of these guys is. We are U18, 60 kg, modern MMA here.
This is a straight quarterfinal, so the jeopardy is certainly there. And I wouldn't be surprised if he plays football for Daus, because he is putting some beef behind those shots. And he's claiming a punch to the face.
And again, AMMA is aware that these things are going to happen. It's an attempt to mitigate it to the extreme so that these young guys can get a chance to go in there and go full speed.
Daus scoring a solid takedown early on.
The timing on that was great. Not a whole lot going on right here. Referees put the timer on.
not enough work happening, the referee will stand them up momentarily. There it is.
So that's what that whistle is. If you can hear that at home, the whistle means we have hit the end of the time, stand them back up. We have seen the fighters get confused once or twice thinking that was the end of the round.
Solid stabbing, Japanese style kick from Firdaus. Bit of showmanship. That was well wide of the mark from Yin. He's got to find his distance again. Hasn't found his range properly. And he better crank it up because there's only 20 seconds left to go in the round. Tight guillotine.
Wow, is that under the chin? Wow.
Looks awfully tight.
This clearly looks like where Ergashov likes to be.
He is in trouble here.
Wow, he's going to be lucky if he gets out of here.
Saved by the belt or the horn.
Again, referee discretion, I think that was the right way to play it. He was right on top of that. If it had gotten any worse, that was going to get called with 1 second left on the clock.
And again, the DJ's right on point, dropping the ominous tunes. I love it. Here we go.
How many fights?
10 more fights left in today's session.
Yeah, because this is like the most fun thing ever. We're going to get you through 25 fights here today. We got 10 left to go, and it's going by in a flash.
Yeah, we're setting a furious pace.
It's all action, and you get to see who's going to level up, who's going to be here tomorrow, who's going to be here on the 20th.
I feel it's ripe for the attention attention kids. Whoa.
Yeah, I think both, especially Yin's going to need to throw those with a lot more, and I'd imagine that was the coaching. You're going to have to sting him. He's got you on.
He's going to get in the pocket because he's well wide of the mark with these kicks, and he's getting them caught.
Ergashov's, I'd give him the advantage on the ground, so you need significant strikes on the feet if you're Yin. Again, that was great. Yeah. Refs set the timer, and I think that's wise, especially with this matchup.
Laos not up to much at the moment in this position.
He's clearly got a grappling background, and you can't let him have 2 minutes on top of his opponent here.
He'll know he's up on the scorecard.
Yeah.
A little nod towards his corner there. There's a rapport with the coaches.
The whistle confusing everyone yet again. By the end of the day, we'll be fine, and for the rest of the tourney, we'll be great.
Knees to the body.
Yep, he needs to make those sound good for the judges. He needs to strike hard. It's like
once more, we're seeing the kick not thrown with enough venom, with enough attention, and it just gets caught into a takedown.
He's just facing a phenomenal grappler. What are you gonna do? Again, with the 2 minutes to work, you gotta try what you got. They're running the clock again, but it's pretty close. If they get stood up, there'll be about 10 seconds left in the round. The ref might use the discretion to just kind of let it go at this point.
10 seconds left in the contest. Unless, of course, Yin can pull something spectacular out of the bag. He's enjoying himself out there, Firdaus.
And they do stop the clock until the action restarts, so... Wow, impressive performance.
He's hyped.
Yeah, I think that should be a pretty clear one. I don't always like to make predictions and put myself in the place of the judges, but he got him down with every takedown he shot, and he controlled him with most of those takedowns. He threatened submissions.
That's only going one way. And this
winner
is perhaps the more
by
vocal
unanimous decision.
fighter that we've
Blue
seen.
corner, Ergashev Ferdas, Kyrgyzstan.
Uzbekistan's own Baruz back earlier was hilarious. That kid's great.
So please welcome blue corner, Elnazar Maqsadbayev, Uzbekistan. His opponent, red corner, Estanakzar Wahid, Afghanistan.
I'm finding ways of fighting forward. Of the thoughts you left behind, where do we belong?
I'm not so sure about this track. There's probably a portion of this song that bangs, but this is not it. All right.
A referee for this fight, Mr. Bahidi Kamalov,
First
Tajikistan.
time we're seeing him today. The blue corner is Ernazar. And first time we're seeing him fight out of the red corner, Rohid from Afghanistan. 60 kgs, modern MMA again. 2 2-minute rounds and an overtime if we need it. So get ready for the action. Rohid looking amped. Very excited, friends with everyone, happy to be here. You love it. Here we go. A little sportsmanship.
Came tearing forward.
Yeah, for the handshake, it was great.
Ernazar shoots in, Rohid defending.
Out of bounds briefly, reset.
Some lively early scrambles. Rohid's given up his back.
Ernazar going right after the grappling. Clearly thinks he's got an advantage there, and he might. We're finding out right now, and he's doing fantastic.
Ernazar ferocious, but Rohid now has taken the back.
That was awesome. We are out of bounds yet again. We're going to reset, stop the clock, and we're going to start over in the middle. We want action. Oh, caught up.
The referee giving a warning to Ernazar about to a strike to the head.
Yep, fair. I think caught him in the chin.
Cracks him on the pec. That is permitted.
Yes, sir. Torso. Torso's legit.
Beautiful level change from Rohid. Can he finish off the takedown? And that's also something else that we might see. If you think you're in trouble, you see a fighter crawl out of bounds.
Sure. Get out of jail free card.
Not sure about that one from Rohid, but
Both these fighters are really talented.
yeah, very high energy. So that will be Rohid getting his opponent out of bounds, and if that happens 3 times, he will win the fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still curious to see how everyone's interpreting these things, you know. Is it 50-50 that we ended up out of bounds, or is it on you? 20 seconds.
There's a level of subjectivity for sure.
Wow.
Rohid
is tough. And smart. Those are going to score. A great way to end the round.
He's desperately trying to get out of bounds.
That's going to that is certainly a deliberate going out of bounds.
But that's going to cost him in the eyes of the judges. That's going to be seen as tentative.
This is a case of be careful what you wish for. Ernazar clearly wanted to grapple. He's clearly highly skilled. I did not see the turnaround coming from Rohid. As soon as he got out of that one precarious position, he became kind of the alpha, and now he's going after him. I really want to see the second round.
The dynamic is very much like something out of the animal kingdom. There's been tit for tat, there's been changes in energy and flow. It's brilliant stuff.
Yeah, not a lot of weaknesses with these guys.
Very keen to check out the judges' scorecard.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is the quarterfinal. This is the quarterfinal as well.
Yeah, a lot riding on this.
Quarterfinal, U18, modern MMA, 60 kgs. And again, we'll have an infographic for you later in the week so your mind doesn't explode. But it just gets better and better as the week goes on. The stakes get higher. And you'll get to know these guys. You'll have somebody you want to root for. It's the best thing about this, because you're probably seeing a lot of these kids for the first time ever. By day 2, by day 3, you're going to be jumping off your couch rooting for one of these little guys.
I love how Luke keeps referring to these young savages as little guys.
I'm not as young as I used to be, Andy.
All that training, all that anticipation comes down to this. Every move, every strike counts. 90 seconds left to go in the contest.
Crawled himself out of bounds again. The ref doesn't seem to be super concerned with it.
I mean,
they caught him right in the face.
Him on the button.
You know, these are accidental. If your head is
he's been warned once for this, no?
Yeah, but I mean, accidental.
Referee looks angry.
Warning again. That's fair. It's accidental. He got his head down to about belly height. You do a wheel kick or something, you know it's on purpose. It's deliberate.
But it's changed the dynamic now.
Oh. Okay, so 2 warnings is a point.
That's what I thought was going to happen. I was confused for a moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
That could be massive.
Yeah, and that's fair because they could have, done damage, even if they're not on purpose.
He cracked him right on the jaw. So now he's going to have to turn it up. The clock is ticking.
Yeah, now a point taken away. He's really got to go for it here in the quarterfinals.
No time to waste. Again, he's out of bounds. How many is that now?
He's very big into self-preservation, which is natural. It's natural.
Okay, here the referee is taking action now. How many out of bounds is that?
This could be 2 points taken away. Oh, no, he's just letting him know.
He's like a cat, this man.
Little touch.
Oh, he's hit him on the jaw again, surely.
Back to back. I think this could do it.
They're appealing it. They're using their yellow card to appeal.
Because another point deduction, and there's, he's still at a place where he probably needs to finish. I mean, you can actually, you score enough points in this next minute, you could maybe get a 10-8 round.
So the referees will confer. Sometimes the teams will be tactical and they'll use their yellow card so their fighter can recuperate if they look tired. Don't think that's the case here.
I'm curious what they're actually appealing. He got away with one with a left.
It's just
about 5
him right on the jaw.
5 seconds later. Yeah, a nice little right to the jaw.
There's nothing to appeal in my opinion.
And sure, in terms of the 2 warnings, equaling the point being taken away, I think you got to do it. Because if the kid gets hurt, it doesn't matter if it's unintentional.
Ernazov needs a finish.
Yeah, and I think it was before they even appealed this point, he needed a finish. He had already lost
I
a
love
point.
this. We've got VAR. I mean, he's just straight hit him in the jaw. Oh, that claim.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, he's
Clipped him right in the jaw. He's not in a particularly low position. You are not winning the shot.
The perfect view, perfect clarity. Thank you.
The card even came through at the last second.
Beautiful.
Well done.
I might make it onto the IG.
Whoever's in the van right now, well done.
And that's it?
Yep. That's fair. It was a huge uphill climb. He's shown that he can't quite keep it under control. I don't want to actually see what he would, how, and I'm not saying any of it was deliberate. He's just so competitive. The heat would have been turned up even more with 1 minute left. Yeah, we don't need to find out. We don't need to find any more illegal blows happening by accident. All right, Rohid's going to advance. Heck yeah, he's impressive. Clearly loves what he's doing, too. Great mustache.
Win
Gets
by disqualification.
Martial
Red
arts
corner.
has a rich history in the moustache world. Likes of Don Fry.
I mean, at this age, coming in here, that's a real intimidation move,
He's in tears. That's what it means. Tears of happiness. Afghanistan, stand up.
Yeah, that's a rough one for Uzbekistan. He's a talented kid, but, you don't win, you learn. I don't think that's going to be the last we see of him. We're moving up to 80 kgs? Heck yeah. U18, modern MMA, 80 kgs. Two fighters we have not yet seen.
Please welcome, blue corner, Ibrahim Faiz Ahmad, Afghanistan.
Big boys. I'm guessing these guys are like 17 and 11 months or something, Probably. Absolute banger. I feel like Godzilla's about to walk in here.
This is superb.
His opponent, red corner, Iskanderzada Yaqub, Tajikistan.
Ominous silence, is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Referee for this fight, Mr. Wang Fei, China.
Including this, we got 8. It's about the halfway point of the second half of the day, and we are flying. I'm moving up to 80 kgs. Expect a little more firepower here. U18.
Yeah, these gentlemen probably will grow up to be light heavyweights. I mean, 80 kgs is a robust weight for a 17-year-old.
Stocky dudes. I think it's a fair word to use. Stocky. So I'm not sure you can go, you know. They don't grow upwards a little bit.
Remember, we do same-day weigh-ins here at AMMA, which I think is great.
Absolutely. I don't know how weighing in 24 hours ahead of time even got started.
And we're seeing the superior power that the big boys have.
Yeah, you can feel
They're
it.
cracking with those body kicks.
Wow. Again, these 2-minute rounds, just action, action, action. That's a rough position to be in, but he's doing okay. Great camera angle. It was great. You could see his face.
This just saps the energy out of you. Yakub.
Be nice if he
Like a
shakes him off
monkey.
here. Ooh, uh-oh. This could be rough.
This is dangerous. Yakub
again,
is sinking it in. He's got it in. Has he got it? Not quite.
Got time to work. Ref's
He
going to
has,
let him work.
I think he has now, you know.
Yeah, you got to let him work out of this position, I think. I don't think.
Oh, it's close. It is close. He's putting the squeeze on now.
Oof.
We could be seconds away.
This could be a stoppage. We could see a stoppage here. Yeah.
He's got it.
Unbelievable.
That's the finish. Iskandar Yakub of Tajikistan gets the finish.
Yeah, we got it on his own. We'd had a referee stoppage on a rear naked choke earlier, and I think it was appropriate because at a certain point you don't want these kids cranking any harder to get that. When you know he's not getting out of it, you don't want him cranking any harder. So he got all the way to the tap from his opponent. Honorable, in and out. Great win.
Winner by submission, red corner, Iskandar Yakub, Tajikistan. Please welcome, blue corner, Sevinch Umarjanova, Uzbekistan. Her opponent, red corner, Magma Surel Manqsoud, Mongolia.
They're going with Munsuf. Munsuf.
Last name?
Yeah. Let's go with Munsuf. Silent K, I guess. And then fuck off the first name. No way.
Must prepare someone to be clean the ring. 主要准备一个人，没有。
下次去柬埔寨比赛，你记得安排一个人。
有在柳州也有。
Nice. Modern MMA women's 60 kg division. Two competitors we have not seen today. We got Mongolia and Uzbekistan in there. It's high drama, ladies and gentlemen.
Uzbekistan have been wonderful so far today. They've had a vibrant home support, and as you can imagine, as hosts, looking to make an impression. Umar Janova in the blue, repping the home team. Munsuft of Mongolia, land of warriors, looking to upset the script.
And I'm going to go out on a limb and say Mongolia had the best
Referee for this fight,
the opening ceremony.
Tajikistan Nangpulkar.
Really
India.
impressive stuff. That's what the kids say, right, Trip? Yes. And Sift in the red, Umar Janova in the blue, representing Uzbekistan here at home in Tashkent. She's looking ready to go. Very different posturing, mannerisms. Not wasting any time.
Beautiful push kick, but the referee
may-
sure that was quite fair. I thought it caught her below the chin, but I need to see a replay. And
Well, we're even now. Just like the schoolyard.
oh, warning for both girls. Here we go. Umar Janova in the blue, and
Okay, here
Suft
we
in the
go.
red.
Here's a slightly different pace. There was no feinting. There was
Yeah.
they just went right at it both of those times. Oh,
Oh, did that glance off the chin also?
I think so too, but Moon Sift doesn't care. She saw a takedown in front of her and went for it. I like that, not lobbying the ref if you're okay.
And I will say, perhaps the best use of the push kick that we've seen so far.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Umar Janova might fancy a triangle from the bottom.
That was good work by the ref. She started the 20 seconds right away because it was just a full guard situation. There wasn't much coming from the top.
Umar Janova using that teep again. Use it very effectively.
Yeah, great kind of kickboxing, Muay Thai style. So far, Moon Sift seems like she wants to get it to the ground.
Good range of weapons will be scoring for her.
Constant pressure from Moon Sift.
Flurry of punches from the Mongolian, then the takedown gets her opponent out of bounds.
That spin kick was a bit lackadaisical. That wasn't my favorite move. Got taken right down. Sometimes just keep it in your holster, you know.
Decent outside leg kick.
Oof.
Pair of body kicks.
Wow.
One with the left, one with the right. Umar Janova.
Warrior spirit on display. This is great. Oh,
That's very clear from the referee. That is one out of bounds.
yep, and I think she just kind of, you went out on your own. That's not okay.
Continues to circle on the outside of Umar Janova, and I like how she puts together the body kicks with the push kicks. She's in danger of stepping out to side kick,
Oof.
but she stepped out again.
We
and
may have had a low blow. Oh, no, she caught it for being out. Yeah, that's a path to victory for Moon Sift now.
Okay, one more of those, and she will be cooked, but just 4 seconds left in this round now. Pair of body kicks to round off the first stanza.
Yeah.
Solid. I'm enjoying this.
I think if Umar Janova is just a little bit more careful about her footwork, she can avoid that. Those were happening for almost no reason. I mean, the pressure from Moon Sift, you got to give her credit. That's why she went out, but she got to circle away sooner. And some of her combinations go a little bit too long. She gets in the third blow, the fourth blow, and keeps going, where I think it's time to pull back, reassess, because she's gotten taken down a couple of times thinking, oh, I've got one more combination I can throw. Like, you got to save some for later. This is a fun fight.
Yeah, really enjoyable first round. Fantastic stuff. And it's poised, isn't it? Because I thought that Umarjanova had the better striking in round one. The forward pressure of Mungsuft had her step out of bounds twice.
Yeah, that was wild.
And if you're the Mongolian, you want to get her out of there again. You want to get her to the edge.
Wow. See, there's that extra kick I'm talking about. So effective, and then just goes too far in. Great job getting on top here.
There's a steady dialogue between Umarjanova and her corner.
Mungsuft just sort of holding on. She's been going for all these takedowns, but I think she prefers top position overwhelmingly to being on her back. You know, more wrestling than jiu-jitsu.
I would love to see the score from that first round. We haven't seen it yet. How many times has she drilled that in the gym? Just body kick, either side.
Take the victory and get out of there, though. This is what happens if you don't recognize. You just landed 5 unanswered strikes. Take a beat, take a pause.
Yeah, she needs to manage the fight at this point. She needs to be very careful when she's circling out. She doesn't circle too far to the outside.
Great kick up the middle right there.
And some of these athletes won't be familiar with competing.
Oh! That one caught
in
a
this
lot of
format.
face. I believe she can.
That makes things interesting.
Mungsuft driving her right out again.
Well, that's it, no?
Unreal. That's
3 out of bounds.
She's gonna. No, same round, I think. I think it's 3 out of bounds in the same round, my friend. Whoa.
Lost her mouth guard for a moment.
Ref.
Oh, she got kicked in the face.
What a tough young lady. She really doesn't complain once. She fights right through it. And
so many kicks from Umarjanova to the body. There's another.
Nice takedown.
What a fascinating contrast of styles. Oh, she's got the Kimura.
Wow.
She's got that. She could finish this now.
Knee on back. Brilliant. We could see an old school chicken wing here in a second, Teddy.
Umarjanova is defending. I don't think she's going to get this Kimura.
No, but that's a real threatening of a submission.
Yeah?
That's going to
yeah.
score well. Woo!
Great fight.
I'm clapping. You can hear it in the microphone. I'm clapping.
It could go to a lightning round. I've got no idea what the score is.
Wow. Yeah, and I don't know if points were actually, how many points were actually taken. There's a lot to keep up with.
I wouldn't be mad at a lightning round.
No, not at all. This is a competitive match. I think all of these young athletes have stuff they still need to work on if they're going to go and make a professional career out of this. So Mungsuft is no exception to that, but she is amazing at her takedown. She learns how to set those up and land better. She learns how to land in a better position and what she wants to do once she gets him to the ground, but they're like automatic once she decides she's going to take him down. I'm going to see if I can get her in the hotel lobby to take you down. I bet you can't stop it. You can't stop it. Another round break banger here at Martial Arts Hall in the Olympic Village in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. You really should be here. But you're smart. You're watching at home.
Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Share the stream. Much love to those watching on YouTube.
And the week just gets better and better. We move on to the adults, but we also continue with the round robin of the youth.
Winner.
Set your notifications so you know when we come back on. We'll be here tomorrow at the same time. Uzbekistan taking home the victory in front of the home crowd. Impressive performance. Fun to watch. Fun to watch. I don't think we haven't seen the last of obviously she's going to keep competing in the youth division here this week. But I'd be surprised if we saw the last of Umar Janova. That's like seems like a person who absolutely loves to get in there and scrap.
And now, please welcome blue corner Al Said Abdurrahman, Saudi Arabia. And his opponent, red corner, Rahmanov Hamidjan, Tajikistan. Mr. Hadi Muhammad Ali, Bahrain.
So Rakhmanov Hamidjan kicked us off for the day with a win over Manapov, the Tajikistan fighter, and Al Sayed Abdulrahman from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia will have a point to prove because he felt hard done by. In the last bout of the first session, he suffered a submission loss. He didn't tap out.
Correct. His offhand was a bit buried. Referee's discretion. I think the right call was made, but I get his frustration. And now he's facing elimination. And, yep, he's got a little extra pop in his...
A little panache on the low kick from Al Sayed. And that's what I like to see sometimes when you eat a low kick. You know you need to get it back. You know you need to land one of your own. Slick fundamentals.
Yep, Rakhmanov doing the stalking, though. That could weigh in the judge's eyes.
And he's just landed four strikes without reply. And you do enjoy seeing it when a fighter is able to permeate with a low kick at the end of the combination just to emphasize the scoring. Kicks do score more than punches. Exchange knees. Referee watching the action like a hawk here.
You can feel the sense of urgency from Al Sayed, but Rachmanov looks amazing right now. A little flat-footed.
Rachmanov thought about the double leg. Offside, feinting, faking with the low kick. Referee wants some more action. I mean, there isn't time to play around. 10 seconds to go now. Al Sayed was all over that opportunity. But now he's found himself on bottom.
Not ideal. You think he was motivated in that round? If he's down on the scorecards, we're about to get to see some real fireworks. Nailed it with that jam for the round break. Well played. All right, Al Sayed in the blue. Could be down around here facing elimination.
Rachmanov slick with the body kick. And goes low. Decent range of weaponry. Flurry of punches, and he's appealing that he took one in the nose.
And we will take a look at it. Don't want anybody to get hurt from an illegal blow.
Might be a verbal warning from the referee.
Rachmanov stalking again. The forward pressure's been rough for Al Sayed.
Another outside leg kick. Decent counter with the body kick from Al Sayed.
It's fun to watch. She's having a frustrating day. Nice shot to the body.
Rachmanov stalking forward. 1-2-3 combination with the punches.
May have been open hand. Oof. Ooh, that's back to back. He's catching him on the chin.
Less than a minute to go. Solid fundamentals being shown by the Tajik fighter. Al Sayed circling on the outside, looking to smell an opportunity, but time is a-wasting. Half a minute left in the fight. He might need a finish. Knee to the body.
Ooh, knee that may have caught the chin. Oh, unreal.
Referee says no.
Ref wasn't buying it, saying it was all chest.
That's a crucial double leg. What can he do with it?
10 seconds.
He might just be able to sail this one out. Doesn't need to do anything risky.
Al Sayed with his hand raised because he better get the win or else he's out of that round robin. Still a fun place to be for the next few days. Even if you're not in the round robin, you get to come hang out with us and watch this incredible event. We've already had one elimination today. Muthalyash of India, unfortunately, lost his second bout, and now El Sayed. Gonna find out.
Winner by unanimous decision is red corner.
Great sportsmanship. We saw earlier how frustrated El Sayed was, and now look at him. He's just an ambassador for the sport, hugging the other corner, showing respect to the crowd. That's wonderful.
Please welcome blue corner Ibrahimjon Botirov, Uzbekistan. And his opponent, red corner, Rahimi Elias, Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, Uzbekistan. No Indo. Afghanistan, Uzbekistan. Afghanistan, Uzbek, okay.
No, that's good.
Referee, Mr. Alisher Karimov, Tajikistan.
Oh, wait.
Ibrahimjon back again. If you've been following along with us, it's his second bout of the afternoon. Needs a win here bad.
Rahimi Elias also fighting again for the second time. Also took an L earlier on in the session.
Yeah, high stakes fight right now.
He came out second best against Yerbalot Asilkhan of Kazakhstan.
Interesting strategy. The bodyguard. That is great. I love that. What a takedown.
That was emphatic.
And that was the problem with the strategy. You're inviting him to take you down.
He's in full mount now.
Cover your entire body. What else is he going to do?
The ground and pound.
Ibrahimjon doing a great job here.
He's bullying him now.
Near.
Hammer fists.
Near, but oh, gotta watch the neck with your hand. Great. Ref really letting him work here, and he is scoring.
It's dominance from Ibrahimjon. This is not a nice position to be in.
There's a real energy shift when he landed that takedown. Rahimi was looking pretty comfortable.
Oh,
wow.
As he got it. This is ominous. Elias clinging on, and he's gotten himself out of bounds.
Ooh, that's got to be frustrating. We could have been 5 seconds from a finish there. Rahimi staying alive. I think he's going to abandon. Oh, no, he's back to the bodyguard strategy. You need to know the takedown's coming. The dominant round.
Ibrahim John with more ground and pound. Finds himself, ends the round in full mount. That's a great look.
Applause from the crowd because that was impressive. That was fairly lopsided. I really think Rahimi thought he had a brilliant strategy. You know, no blows to the head, so I'll cover my entire body, and it's just inevitable. He's either going to leg kick or shoot. And I think it's got to be tougher to regain your balance and sprawl real quick if you have your two hands pressed to your torso. Credit to Ibrahim John, though. He saw it there and dominated on the ground. He's getting those takedowns with force. He's keeping him down. They're definitely scoring. Then he's scoring from the ground. And again, action. Action and safety. That's what it's all about here. Big round for both of these guys. Yep, Ibrahim John took the first on all three judges' scorecards, 10-9. Yeah, and yep.
Spinning back fist gets caught and he gets slammed.
Wow.
Ibrahim John just continues to rack up points in the judges' eyes.
That was highlight reel.
Beautiful work.
Full mount.
Uzbekistan represent.
Talking to the ref. Clearly very comfortable. Am I allowed to hit him here? Yes. Punch. That's not where you want to be exactly, but doesn't appear nervous. All good. Got right out of it.
Such a proficient grappler. Always working, always seeking.
Yep. That's the key to not getting stood back up. You know, they keep starting the timer, but he advances.
Just in total control right now.
Yep, talking to his coaches.
Elias will know that the clock is ticking. 45 seconds to go. He's going to need something surprising. Something against the flow of this fight, because Ibrahim John, it's been mostly his way throughout the contest.
Wow, man. All the right moves from this kid.
Landed countless hammer fists. And if these were to the boat race, you would feel them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Rahimi, just getting taken. It's the takedowns. I think he had a strategy that didn't quite work the way he thought, left himself susceptible to the takedowns, didn't really get a chance to do his own scoring on the feet. It was kind of defensive-minded, but it didn't work. You know, I think he came out in the second round, tried to uncork a little bit more, and then got caught in the air on a spinning back kick and absolutely dumped on his head. That was a remarkable. That'll be the highlight of the day.
Winner by unanimous decision is blue corner, Ibrahim John Batur, Uzbekistan.
Great performance from the local crowd. Loved it. I loved it. I'm glad he's still alive in the tournament.
Blue corner, Sedlak Lucas, Indonesia. And his opponent, red corner, Korgonbayev Abdurrahman, Kyrgyzstan.
There you go. Ooh, man, the commitment from Lucas.
Almost a spear from the Indonesian.
It's got to be so frustrating. You know, you defended the first takedown and he just keeps coming.
Lucas's corner vocal with the instructions. They're asking him to get those hooks in. He's been seeking that choke. Throughout the fight, and he's got a minute left to go.
I think he thought he got himself out of bounds. Ref let him back in play.
He's got it locked in now. Has he got it right under that chin where it needs to be? I think not.
Yeah, I think we've got the chin's right in the crease of the elbow. But it is a dangerous position and the ref's letting him work.
Score for submission attempt.
Oh no, that's getting closer, but
And he's getting closer. Left. He's got a foot out of bounds. Referee's letting it go.
20. That's a great call with 20 seconds left in the round. Whoa. Did everything he could there. Very commendable. I'm not sure it's going to be enough to take that round and even it up, but I would love to see overtime, so hopefully the judges get it wrong. First round is 10. The stakes just get higher and higher, Andy.
Winner by majority decision is Kazakhstan.
Yeah, majority decision because it was tied on one of the judges' scorecards. Second round to Abdul Rahman.
And his opponent from red corner, Behruz Rustam of Uzbekistan.
Behruz Rustamov looking to add to that win that he racked up in session
And
1.
referee for this fight, Dilawar Sanan, Pakistan.
just surprised Sanjar is staying so close when he's got the obvious reach advantage. And maybe because of that sneaky push kick. That's what you're risking.
Karte looking to take the back.
Oh! That's another, just sort of improved element of being on the wide open mat. That reversal there was huge for him going out of bounds. They may have scored it, 90% of the time you thought it was going one way. But Sanjar might have pulled that, scored for himself.
Sanjar finding joy with the outside low kick. Good sweep.
That's not where you want to be. Great just fortitude to get out of that.
Rustamov looking to find his way to the back, looking for sweeps.
It's a really interesting matchup.
Yeah. Very wiry, very rangy is Karte Sanjar. Changing knees to the body.
We almost got a WWE style body slam there. You can see that too.
That's it for round one.
Rustamov's definitely tough. That front choke that he had sunk in with those long arms, they couldn't have felt good, but he just sort of maintained composure and worked his way out of it. That's the kind of thing you train for. I don't think you do that to a regular person, they're gonna start crying.
Both these gentlemen feinting, biding their time, ready to let those hands fly. Couple of inside low kicks for Karte Sanjar. Karte Sanjar switching stances.
Yeah, that could be why he's comfortable standing so far inside. He baits you with one of those legs.
Rustamov needs to step up his output here. There's not time to waste.
Great knee up the middle there in defense from Sanjar. There we go again. Yeah, it's great that Rustamov doesn't get rattled by that at all.
The outside leg kick has been a feature strike. Need to see more engagement from both.
They heard you.
Another outside leg kick there. Those will accumulate. Karte Sanjar and just bullies Rustamov out of bounds.
Really creative way to get out of that. End up on top. .15 seconds left here. Rustamov in front of the hometown crowd would love to finish strong. And 3 seconds left. Can he do anything to impress the judges here? We're going to run out of time.
Winner by unanimous decision is blue corner, Qartay Sanjar, Kazakhstan.
Confirmation then of the result, the unanimous decision going the way of Kazakhstan's Qartay Sanjar.
Please welcome blue corner, Qasimi Muhammad, Afghanistan. And his opponent, red corner, Kapurenko Kevin, in India. The referee, Mr. Pano Kushol, Taiwan.
This should be a fascinating battle. Both these fighters need a victory. Both these fighters coming into this 0-1 in the tournament so far. This is a round robin 1 under 16 modern MMA men's 45 kilograms bout. And we saw Qasimi Mohammed in action earlier on in session 2 as he lost to Tursunzoda Yakub of Tajikistan. And in the morning, Kavin lost to Yakub as well.
That's a fair protest by the young man. It was a pretty sweet right hook right to the ear.
Early doors. Sending a message. Does look bigger, doesn't he? Qasimi clinging on to that single leg, Kavin, but Qasimi is sprawling adeptly. Look at them go.
Qasimi came in here with fire. Wow.
Out of bounds.
And gotta be careful.
So Cabin knows he's got to step it up here. Oh, should be more than enough to seal the round.
everything.
I think we had one.
I think we did have one. And I think we're, but you could see a 10-8 on that, honestly. Kevin threatening all those submissions, and his commitment to just honestly charging in. He needs like some better to one, but you're there. You're on that leg every time. He's got a cheeky move from there.
Winner by majority decision is blue corner, Qasimi Muhammad, Afghanistan.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not a judge, Luke, but I'm surprised.
As am I. Maybe they don't think that those were legitimately threatening submission attempts.
And now,
There's a bit of matter
please
of
welcome
opinion.
blue corner, Bekhruzbek Rakimov, Uzbekistan.
I got rifles with lasers, swinging just like the majors. Bitch, you fighting above navel, now you swimming in bait. Gold medals on my neck, I call it Mikey Phelps.
His opponent, red corner, Khochkarbayev Bekzat, Kyrgyzstan.
Bitches not tagging along, so passing it down. Get that ass and I'm gone. Disrespect, I need the bus, I don't know. I'm waiting the tent till you spray in the Mac. Extend those in the back, on the lap. I got a bitch that look like Yella Ali sitting in my lap. Got a car and skateboard, pick him on the laps. Getting skateboards, where the tune at? Fuck with him, I bring a skateboard. I'm in the back, 2 chains. Skateboard on a nigga, we started with an ounce. Bad bitches and decoys, we bring them out. If them niggas pussy, we push them, we play them out. This the voice of ghetto intelligence. If you got work, go to work to work at your residence.
Referee for this fight, Huawei Kasimbayev, Kazakhstan.
And Baru's back in the blue from
The Uzbek contingent have been flying so far in this tournament. Really strong showing from them. Rakimov has been a part of that.
Beautiful sportsmanship. Yeah, expect fireworks. This is going to be a good time.
Under 16s.
45 kgs of power. Lightning.
These gentlemen are the future.
Woof.
Look at that. With authority. Such a beautiful grappler.
Overcommit. Almost got an armbar. Now we're going for a triangle.
He's so tenacious and so active on the ground. Look at this. He's got that arm. Bekzat in trouble.
Oh, wow. He's got that triangle locked in now. Kokorbayev is doing a great job, but this is not the position he wants to be in.
Elite work.
But
Rakimov celebrates, and he may well.
I think he just stood him up. That wasn't a finish, was it? Wins the day today. Here he goes again, representing the home country and doing it in style. Moving on through the rest of the tournament.